Mm.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. All right. Set that over here.
Mm-hmm.
How are you, William?
Dandy.
Yeah.
Yes. My grandpa said any better, I couldn't stand it.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I know your grandpa because every time I ask you that, you give me the same exact answer.
Almost. See, my grandpa had a whole lot of different things he used to say, and only 10% of them I can say here on the air.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could probably say them all, but it wouldn't be on the air very long.
Was his last name Herzog?
It was, yes.
Well, there you go. Need I say more?
No.
Yes, yes. All right. Folks joining us here. Nice to see people jumping on as we get rolling here. Yeah, been a busy couple weeks, man.
I'm here
Been
to
on
tell
the
you,
road.
it's that time of year. If you can't find something to do now, you're not looking very hard.
And we got more and more openings.
Oh,
Unfortunately, we may be looking at some pending closures too. We'll get into a little bit of that. These doggone budget restraints kind of just grinding my gears here. Hey, Robert, nice to see you on here, tuning in from Arcadia, California. Arcadia, California. Yes, yes, indeed. So, yeah, not everything is good news. That is for sure.
but I choose to look at the glass half full.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Yeah.
It's that time of year.
You drink it down to half full and then you top it off again. That's what you do.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I mean, we got extensions on our Springer opportunity,
Ding.
you know, for Main River, Columbia,
We
which
need
is
our
great.
bell back. We had on the air before. We need our bell back when things cool. You get ding, you
We
know.
used to have a bell. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, maybe we'll get back to
We want
that.
our bell back.
Yeah. Folks lining in here. Where's everybody been fishing? Hey, Ron, nice to see you on here. Bradley, yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Wonder if folks have been out getting some fishing in.
Well, they'd better.
I mean,
If they're golfing, I'll be very disappointed.
nothing else, you can go catch some trout pretty much everywhere,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you know, or as I like to refer to it. Opening day of trout season is what? It is the annual opening of halibut in Lincoln Bait Harvest Day.
Yeah.
We got some great halibut and lingcod footage coming up here next couple
Speaking of
weeks.
trout bait.
Yeah. Got a nice halibut on some trout, and
Good segue.
as you do all the time, every year. I'm curious what the rest of the nation is going to think when we put that content out there, because, you know, we're using electric reels,
Right.
you know.
No one wants to reel 10,000 feet.
Well, 5% of the people, good to see you on here, Paul. 5% of the people, I think, maybe would take that on as recreational fishing. We fish for so many other things throughout the course of the year.
Sure.
When I'm going after halibut and lingcod in deep water, 600-800 feet, man, I just, you know, we're grocery shopping.
Right.
And electric reels, people that balk at that, it's like, you don't understand efficiency. Like Jed running his boat. You got 6 or 8 dudes with lines in the water, 4 pounds of lead. You know how long it takes most people who don't fish often to reel up 4 pounds of lead? And how many times in that day do you think you're going to get them to do that?
Well, if it was me, I would bring a designated reeler with me. say, Irving, reel my gear up.
Reel my gear up.
Yes.
On my mock.
On my mom.
One ping. Start reeling.
Okay.
There's something to be said about the boat fishing efficiently, effectively,
Mhm.
getting all the gear up, getting back to the top end of the drift, dropping in and coming back through.
What I'm amazed by is when that many lines in the water that close together, that deep, that there isn't more.
We
cradling
definitely
on.
had a few,
Mhm.
because what will happen is, that day was pretty classic. In the direction tide is pushing current, and then the wind was supposed to kind of die down, but it didn't. So we had a lot of wind chop, and
Surprise.
it was blowing, and it was opposite direction of your current. So your surface waters get all stacked up and want to do one thing, and then so the boat is getting pushed around in whatever direction,
Mhm.
and the current's down below on the depths of the bottom,
Going the other way.
going the other way.
Fabulous.
So it did lead to a couple tangles. Like,
Mhm.
guy in the bow is fighting the fish. I'm on the port corner, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, there's one. And then, no, not so fast.
Yeah.
That guy's reeling 8
Uh-huh.
pounds of lead right now.
Oscar's got one in the front.
Yeah. So, but that being said, pretty efficient fishing for the most part of the day. Got some nice canary rockfish as well.
Ooh, yum.
And they were hitting everything. I mean, as far as the halibut and some of the lings, and then we switched over to jigs. I like working those Swedish jigs, man.
Look, the grab.
Oh,
When a big fish grabs,
they just lay into it.
You don't know what it is. Like, ooh, right?
The thing about that is, again, some people, if you don't do it often or you're not accustomed to it, you jig wrong to where you wear out wrists and shoulders and things because it's just the way you're trying to work that.
You have to do
iron.
a fulcrum kind of thing.
You do. And those reels are big enough you can cradle them in your arm and literally over your shoulder and just, it's the difference of if you're jigging, say, a foot or two off the bottom versus moving that jig a good 6 feet vertically and on the drop, you'll see who's working the jig appropriately on the boat by the guys that are actually hooking the fish.
Hopefully it's a guy only moving it a foot or so.
Yeah, well, oftentimes it's not. You got to kind of get that thing up and have it a good drop because one of them things, like predator fish, they're going to grab that sucker on the drop. So going to try kokanee and trout for halibut end of the month. Do you doctor them up with salt or scent? Great question, Larry. So in the line of fire brine with pot skis, chartreuse has the very highest UV properties. So I'm sending them down to the depths of darkness. I want as much UV as I can. I go with chartreuse because you put that under a black light, man, them things look like they're nuclear, right? So we're going to brine them up, and you can either just put them in I put them in a big tray and put them in their hole. You can cut some horizontal cuts on them, 2 or 3 cuts to open the meat up a little bit to get that cure in there a little bit. You can throw a little rock salt in there. You can also put in some non-iodized sea salt, sprinkle that in there. Now, if you want to add anything extra, it kind of muddies the water, so to speak, or makes it look weird, but you're still going to get the UV properties from the brine. You can throw in some Potskie's halibut and bottomfish nectar. It's red, but it has a lot of krill in it. And or you can just simply add liquid krill to your fire brine as well, which also works well, and it adds a lot of really good scent to it. More times than not, I'm just simply putting them in the fire brine, adding a little salt, and just because trout and kokanee have a lot of scent on themselves, especially them trout. If they've been frozen and you thaw them out and then you're curing them, they're going to have some smell to them.
Lovely.
And there's some days, man, you can be rolling tuna belly strips down there and salmon belly strips and squid, and we've had days where everybody switches to trout and it is just on fire. And then there's other days, like when I was fishing the other day, I only had a couple bites on the trout. It's like they were kind of grabbing everything else, but I got my nice size halibut came first on a trout, and then I had a couple of the grabs. I've done well out of Westport too on trout for big deep water lingcod, like the big guys, 20 plus pounders. They'll inhale that trout no problem. So kokanee also works well. I think trout works a little better. Kokanee is a lot softer, not as durable a bait. You can toughen them up with salt.
And I want to eat them. I don't want the fish to have them.
Well, when it comes to 10 or 11-inch kokanee,
yeah, true.
That's a great bait size. Great bait size. I would rather put them towards bait and upgrade to a nice halibut than sit there and fillet out a bunch of 11-inch kokanee. Now,
I don't think you can fillet those.
11-inch kokanee?
I think you can't.
You get a French fry out of it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Welcome back, Herzog. Will we see you Saturday morning at the Trout Derby? Good evening, gentlemen. Tuning in a little late. You're fine, Clayton. You'll be there running the scale. Yes, Bill is going to be there. You're bringing Walter.
I'm bringing Superman with me.
Yeah, attaboy. Right on.
Super jigger.
Yep, super jigger. Yeah, you guys will be over at the trout pond helping folks out. Walter will be jacked about that.
He's already jacked.
Yeah, helping little kids catch fish. So the fish arrive tomorrow. We got the trout pond all set up there at the community center. 350 trout Mike's given me from the hatchery this year.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, and about 5,000 going into the lake. Yeah, Larry, any other questions, hit me up or go to Potskie's and put in my name and Potskie's halibut bait, and you're going to find my long-standing process and recipe for brining up trout. It's there in a blog, I believe, with pictures and very descriptive on how to do it. So you can always check out all that curing stuff from me historically for years, videos and blogs on potskis.com. So yeah, Stephen Cummings, I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you on here. George Garcia from Toppenish.
Toppenish. Yes.
Anybody out fishing? What are you guys going after? Who's been out springer fishing? We got some springer and some sturgeon content tonight. We're bringing you that we're pretty excited about. Yeah. So, anything else, Bill?
I saw 6 beautiful spring Chinook today. I did.
Yes, you did.
I'm not saying where. I could, but trust me, they were gorgeous fish, and I wish one of them was mine.
Captain Jed Stout is on here. Hey, buddy. Saving our content from last week till next go around here because we got some springer and sturgeon stuff to get to. How fun was that sturgeon fishing?
It was insane.
Wasn't that great?
I had that one that just beat the living daylights out of me, man.
I think you got probably the biggest one there.
I did, but what was fun about it is you guys were doing something, talking about doing a gear tech.
We were.
And the rod went off, and I just pushed one of you guys aside. And I just grabbed
we'll see it tonight. It's all there. Yeah, we were talking about just simple rig on how to, throw a herring and a freaking sliding weight out there on the bottom. And
I was a 100-pounder at least.
Them things. Wow. There's a good number in that area. I had no idea there's that many sturgeon around.
And we're fishing in 10 feet of water. So guess what? They go up.
They like to come out of the water.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Everybody had a great time. It was great to spend a day with John Posey. Get the man from Lamaglass out there with you. I mean, that's just bonus time. And we got some more springer fishing coming up. He's jumping on the boat here next week, I think. So went for 5 hours yesterday and got soaked. Yes. Well,
yeah, it was raining like hell when I drove over here tonight, by the way. I mean, really hard.
The mountains are getting a little snow the next couple days here.
White Pass had fresh snow on it.
Oh, it did.
After it was 80 degrees
a
little while ago, there's fresh snow up there.
We got to get through the weekend. Fingers crossed, say your prayers. We're not going to have rain Saturday morning to afternoons. We got to get through that kids derby, and then it'll clear off. And boy, going into next week, we're right back to mid-70s. So this little bump of rain, you and I typically are watching this 2 weeks out from the Summer Run Steelhead opener. We're looking at those rivers going, oh, this is fantastic.
Don't say that right now. I have to sit still for an hour.
So this little bump of rain, again, it's like if I was paying attention, they've got so much going on. I haven't even wrapped my head around summer steelhead yet.
There's a portion of my garage right
Gosh,
now.
man.
If you go to one corner of my garage, there are rods sitting up there ready to go.
Yep.
You name it. It's all there. All I got to do is grab it and head to the river.
Yeah. Okay.
It's summer run time, baby.
Well, we'll have summer run. We have some productive Chinook fishing happening kind of out here in the backyard. Wink, wink. We got some extended days on the main stem Columbia for some springers. Of course, we got tributaries into the Columbia for springers that are really starting to pop now. We got good numbers of fish coming back.
February is a long ways away, isn't it? That's right.
Yeah. All righty. Well, let's get this thing rolling, Jordan, huh? Into show number 1. All the folks tuning in. You guys got questions, throw them out here. Let's see what we can get to and what we can answer. We'll talk a little bit, real briefly here on this DFW budget woes, real quick, Bill, as we roll into it, because we got a lot of stuff to get to. But okay, ready, Jordan?
I'll be prepared.
Okay, here we go. Hello and welcome to Fish on Northwest, Duane England, Bill Herzog.
Hunting, fishing is my kind of style. I plucked the one nude, she went.
Right there. Oh, there we go.
I'm proud I own the
That River Bright Chinook hatchery, so keep that fish. Look at that thing. It's not a bad start right there. Oh, it's a big kokanee.
Well, this is as old school as you could ever imagine.
We're fishing this McKay pot. One of the cool things about a McKay pot is it's got our bait tunnel built in.
Well, buddy, what do you think, huh? Oh my gosh. You spotted him. 360 rod in the Quick Series. Fantastic rod. 10.5 foot, 17 to 40 pound rating. Water getting in there, and he's going to pull right out of my hand. Here he goes. Hello and welcome to Fish on Northwest, Duane England, and you are?
I am Bill Herzog, and I'm wearing his underwear.
And you are here with us tonight for another fantastic program. Lots of great content lined up. Once again, as we do each and every week, just got back off the river on several locations and going to bring some of that to you as the evening progresses. First, Bill, I want to kind of quickly, not to bore people ad nauseum here, quickly jump on this. Some announcements came out yesterday from WDFW, and some folks were sharing it all over social media platforms. I got some emails direct from Communications Division at DFW. They're having to drop the hammer, man. Probable opportunity restrictions and closures due to major budget cuts. Thank your local legislators, first and foremost. They axed almost $15 million out of this budget going in on the heels of $20 million last year. Look, when I worked fire department for all those years, you take $35 million out of our budget, there's a lot of people losing their job. So they are handcuffed in a sense. There are some restrictions and some closures pending. A lot of this is going to impact, much like it did in the Skagit for steelhead opportunity, catch and release, winter fish, due to lack of funding, due to lack of monitoring and the ability to truly gauge what's going on with these fisheries. If you do a Google search and ask and simply say, is DFW required to do monitoring and oversee these fisheries, saltwater or freshwater, where there are ESA listings of Chinook or steelhead, you're going to find the answer is yes. They are mandated to do so. They also have agreements with the co-managers. The tribes really hammer down on, you're going to have to monitor these fisheries or you're not going to get to fish. Well, there's no money to hire folks. There's no money to train folks. There's no money to put in the boots on the ground to monitor these fisheries. We're talking Skagit, Stillaguamish, Snohomish. The summer opener that we look forward to on the Skagit.
Oh boy, yeah.
Okay, it'll be open for spring Chinook up to a certain point. Then it transitions to the summer-directed fisheries, which on the Skagit and the Skykomish is always going to be, Chinook and steelhead.
Sure, yeah.
June, Memorial Day weekend, we just kind of mentioned it. Summer steelhead opens up. Well, if they don't have folks to monitor those, I think we're looking at about a 3-week season. And then they're going to close all them rivers. Man. Now, I read through a lot of the information DFW sent. We don't have time to get into it tonight, but at the end of it, they said they are working collectively right now with co-managers and NOAA to see if they can construct some fisheries that they can get a pass on, that not require the monitoring on these recognized ESA listed rivers and allow us to go fishing.
Thank you. This is like Christmas morning and you get one present and you're done, right?
Isn't that how it works?
I think it works anyway, but
yeah.
But
so
I myself look forward to that time of year more than any other time of year. I mean, that is when everything is happening that I enjoy more than anything else on the planet.
We'll delve into this more
really
as we move forward. We'll see if we do have closures and restrictions and what this budget woes is going to actually shape up. All right, on a positive note, in tonight's program, Spring Chinook Fishing with Jared Cady, owner at Get 'em Dry Fishing Company. We were joined by guests John Posey, owner, president Lamaglass, Josh Warren, marketing director at WorkSharp. We had a fantastic day chasing some springers down in Oregon, bringing you that content when we come back right after this break. The new leader in heavy gauge aluminum boats. Allied boats have standard reverse chine and lifting rakes to help you plane faster and run at lower RPMs. Allied boats have several models to choose from, ranging from a 19-foot Mustang all the way up to a 32-foot Liberator. So regardless of what type of heavy gauge aluminum boats you are looking for, Allied Boats will have it for you. Contact Allied Boats today to learn more about these incredible fishing machines.
Sharp as can be. Super strong, super durable.
Really good penetration. Thinner and stronger.
Catch fish after fish.
I want to make sure that I'm using the best stuff possible.
World's finest hook.
World's finest hook.
Gamakatsu. World's finest hook.
Before I head out in the field, I make sure I'm ready. Out here, moments come without warning. And what most people call luck is just being prepared when the chance finally shows up. Work sharp.
Max Lure has been making time-proven fishing lures since 1969. Our quality fish attractors have become essential gear for generations of anglers, from the iconic whiting ring and sling blade to the versatile sonic bait fish. Each of our products are designed to help you reel in bigger and better fish. Max Lure products have helped anglers catch more fish for years, and we're confident you will too. Get your tackle at maxlure.com.
Go to 24, Duane.
Okay.
24 drop.
$24.
26 in the middle. 26.
20 back here.
Mojo. 26,
26 in the middle.
26.
Watch that finger.
Yeah, 22 go.
You're good. You're straight now.
Okay, 22. As soon as I get it out of the hole here, be my pleasure. 22 in the middle, sir.
Zip,
Right as it
zip,
leaves that
zip,
green.
zip,
biscuit.
zip,
Come on, baby.
Eat the biscuit.
Come
Come
on.
on.
Go.
Come on.
You
Come on now. Eat it now.
dirty dog. Get it.
Come on. Come on.
Yep. Missed it by a foot.
That thing was right on the
Missed it
rods. That
by
wasn't like
that
it was over
much.
there.
Son of a gun.
That fish doesn't realize it.
Yeah.
Doesn't control
right in
agent.
front
The
of me.
rod's out right now.
I find that hard to believe, Mrs. Smart.
Here we go.
Well, one of these shrimp rods get pegged, I'll switch back. But you know,
There's another mark.
gotta give them options.
Yep, Johnny.
Yeah, there you go. Get it. You got him. Yep, you got him.
That way, Johnny boy. Sweet.
Clear him. Keep it tight.
Here, take this one out just a second.
Better not be.
Okay, reel it. Go ahead, reel it. Bring it over the motor.
Okay, we clear them all?
Yep, clear them all now. Keep it tight. Reel. Watch out.
Real.
I got it. We're good. Go all the way to that lead. Off.
Down. Off.
Whoop.
You want me to get the boat?
No, we're good.
Alright.
Reel. Sorry, watch this pole. It's real long.
Feel motored.
There you go.
You go neutral.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's.
Reel down. All the way to that lead.
You see it?
And then lift. Lift. He's a little guy. Nice. Is that okay? Count.
If he rams the boat, we're finished.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Count.
There we go.
Nice.
Right on.
Double check.
Yep, we're good.
Nice work.
Is that a jack?
It's gonna be close. I
It's
don't
real
think so.
close. That's real close. What's it got to be? 22?
No.
Or skin.
Yeah. No, I'm saying for
I'll
jack
measure
or
it.
adult. Yeah.
No, measure. I think that's 20.
Yeah, that might
so?
be a Jackster.
It's close.
He's close, but that's my bonk there.
I didn't think it was that big.
It's gonna taste good. So
Yeah.
You got a plier?
We will taste it.
Oh, I got a plier. What am I thinking? Yeah. Whack him.
Give him a go guacamole. That's that foul rod. Yeah.
Foul rod. All right, good morning. Hey, everybody. Duane, England, and
Hi.
who are you?
Mr. William Thomas Herzog.
That's the man himself right there. Along with buddy, longtime buddy, Jared Cady,
Yeah.
Get 'em Dry Fishing Company. You guys are all familiar with Jared. We've been out a few times over the year.
Yes, we have.
We are on a channel section of a river not too far off the Columbia. We're on the Oregon side. We're actually
Yep,
fishing
we are, yep.
Oregon water.
We are.
Correct. And we are targeting Spring Chinook. If you do not know what a Spring Chinook looks like or are not familiar with that term,
I can't remember.
it's been so long.
I know, right?
They are
Fortunately, John
hard to
just
find.
boated a nice little jack, which is not an adult, so that gives us a bonus limit.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
a bonus fish.
Get that jackfish. But we're going after the adults, the big purple back, gorgeous bright, some of the best tasting Chinook salmon on the West Coast.
Not
Yeah,
some
absolutely.
of.
Number one.
Some of the
Yes.
number one. Well, they're a little bit tough to locate on some days.
Yeah.
Fishing's been pretty decent though.
Yeah, it's been real solid. It's definitely getting better every day.
Okay, well, we got a jack in the boat. We got the day ahead of us. We're gonna bring it to you, show you what this is all about. Here we go.
All up a little bit. So, what are we at? Are we at 18 up there?
422.
Oh, we're fine then. We're only a foot
20.
off, so
20.
we're good.
No, you there.
Oh,
No,
No?
he came off. He came off.
oh,
Kidding?
that
No
part.
way, that was on.
He just
Holy-
it just stopped. It just
Dude,
stopped
he's-
open. Yeah,
He was honking on that thing.
yeah. He literally just came off.
I make my living catching fish, not only as a tournament angler, but as a guide as well. Catching fish is important, and Gamakatsu hooks for me, you know, they kind of help take the luck out of fishing a little bit just because they're a high quality hook. Obviously have a really good reputation for being very strong and very sharp. Gamakatsu, I use their products every day in the boat and, you know, big part of my success.
Just be barely outside, not real tight. But like, yeah, 24, and I haven't got bit, but I was like, wow.
You got it.
Take out the middle, take out the middle one.
Outstanding.
He's gone.
No, he's not.
No,
I didn't. All I did was pick the rod up.
no,
I'm
he's
holding
not.
it. and
He's there.
gone.
Look there. He's there. He's leaping.
No, he's gone.
He's
No,
leaping.
just really, we're checking it anyway.
After that grab,
I literally picked the rod up.
yeah.
Didn't touch anything.
After that grab,
Yeah,
are you me?
that was like ripping.
Yeah, it was on.
Lift the rod up. He
I
pulled,
mean,
pulled,
and
and then it was.
waited the right amount until
Yeah.
he pulled. And
I haven't
turned.
said you want it.
I wanted to make sure he was
Well,
on,
I
right?
can't touch another rod because that's two. How about that?
Right? I'm thinking, okay, by the time he gets a hold of that, it's going to be loaded up.
Yeah,
Fish will be on,
He's gone,
right?
Summit. He's gone.
Mother.
Summit's excited for you not to get one.
Did not in.
Man,
That one grabbed it good. Dickens.
All right. Cut it off early.
You're right here.
You close, Duane? Duane?
Right here.
Are you close?
He's right here.
Here.
Got it.
Yep.
I'm
coming. I'm coming.
I got the boat. You out of gear or in gear?
Should be in gear.
There you are.
I had him right here.
Here. John, you see another jack?
I think it is.
Didn't look real big, huh?
Here, Josh, when we get there.
Here we go.
Under the boat. Looks like he's fighting pretty good.
Here he is.
Get that rod out.
I like it.
He's on the boat right now.
A little better fish.
Mother three.
Give me a little gas and spin the boat for me. Wait, easy. Now do it. Oh, easy, neutral. He's right under the motor.
Okay. In neutral. Yeah, that's a little better fish, John.
It is a loose drag.
We're just free drifting, Jared.
Yep, that's good. That's what I want. Sideways, free drifting is
Yep.
ideal.
And everybody knows.
Try it again, yeah?
We all gather to one side of the boat to see what it is Bill is tussling.
All the way that way. If you can. Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a better fish.
Nice.
There we go.
That's better.
Good chunky,
Watch
huh?
yourself here. Hold your mouth right. Cross your fingers.
Better be a hatchery. There we go.
There we go, buddy.
That there's a Spring Chinook, ladies and
Hello.
gentlemen.
How about that?
Yeah, beautiful.
That one stayed pegged and did nothing different than what you did.
Yeah, well done, bud.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Rod was in the water again.
Nothing. Bent down, doing the same damn thing. And it's
Yeah.
pegged.
Yeah.
And it's pegged.
Yep.
Keep it tight. Keep reeling.
Keep reeling, baby.
There you go. Yep, real tight. Loose drag. There's two rods behind. Keep reeling, keep going. Go. Crank. Straight up. That almost you swam out of the net back here. Aha! Out of the net. Hatchery fish. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Lid. Watch that lid. Oh, dude. Grab that lid. He went out the net, spun around and swam back in.
You know what? I'm killing myself.
Yeah. It's like I'm going
That's a good fish.
John, big fish today.
Yeah, sure.
It didn't take a lot so far, but
You know.
Behind every great fish tale, every grip and grin glory shot, a record set, there lies tragedy. Folly, mishap, strife only an angler's heart can know. Out here, you have to earn your strikes. It won't be pretty, but we'll have your stern through thick and thicker. Because there are always more fish in the sea, and the right one, it's out there, just waiting to be found.
The Northwest premier upland bird hunting destination. Located along the beautiful Umatilla River in eastern Oregon. Fully guided bird hunts with expert guides and top-notch dogs. Enjoy comfortable accommodation and gourmet meals at the Riverview Lodge. Book your sensational hunting experience with Horseshoe Curve Outdoors.
Defiance Marine is the one-stop shop for the Pacific Northwest angler. Defiance Marine guarantees the best price on a new and best service on a repower for your current boat. Defiance Marine is a Honda Premier dealership and one of the largest on the West Coast. Defiance Marine is a boat dealer who proudly sells Defiance, Allied, and Arima boats. All boats are built by West Coast fishermen for West Coast fishermen. Defiance Marine has all your boating needs to help you get out on the water. Well, Jared, Katie,
Yeah.
Get 'em Dry Fishing Company never seemed to disappoint me.
It was a pretty solid day. I mean, we got a lot of variety. Found fish in the morning and in the afternoon. So.
It is springer fishing. We have to kind of manage our expectations. It's not going to be 10 or 15 takedowns and grabs, although those days do happen.
They do.
But these fish are coming through in small groups, and you just try to get in front of them as they come in based on tide. And you know, we found a handful. We had a couple grabs. For some reason, typical I guess, couldn't keep them stuck.
But that's springer fishing. We
Yeah.
could have missed every bite today too.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
We'll take it.
Yeah. Any final thoughts?
I mean, it's fishing.
It's a springer day.
It's a
Josh,
springer
you have
day.
a good time?
Good time.
Yeah. Taking home a fish?
Yeah, we got fish in the boat. I got a fish to take home.
Perfect. Yeah. Again, one of the, if not the best tasting Chinook salmon on the West Coast.
Definitely.
The
Number one.
Right? So,
Mic drop.
yes, we have a few more dates of opportunity on some different locations, different bodies of water to chase spring Chinook. They're going to continue to come into the main stem Columbia for another month and a half or so. And then, Bill, we got bobber and egg fisheries on our tributaries.
You just gave me goosebumps. Look at that.
You literally, yeah. So it transitions from main river and troll fisheries to even standing on a riverbank, small bodies of water, bobber and egg fishing. Such a great way to go after them and a heck of a lot of fun. So,
Yeah, man.
But yeah, absolutely. All right, Jared, can't thank you enough. Josh, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
Mr. Workshop himself, and John Posey had to get going. Obviously, owner president of Lamb of Glass. We had a great day. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Lots more of this coming to you as the season progresses. For now, that's going to do it for us here. All right, well, there we go. Not too shabby.
Not too bad. You know, by the way, my springer was not done twitching and had already been cooked.
you devoured that thing.
I did. I walked in the door and I didn't even stop walking. I just threw it on the stove as I was running
Just
in the door.
Right there, yeah, yeah. No sense waiting. I mean, again, the best tasting Chinook salmon on the West Coast. Any day you get 5 grabs, springer fishing, pretty good day.
I'm here to tell you, that whole trip was pretty special.
Yeah, that was a fun morning. Had a great crew on board. I always go back to think, what could I do different? Why did those fish come unbuttoned? But
nothing.
Literally, the second one that came unpinned that I chose to pick up that rod, I was in the far seat. The rod's going off. You're like, D, get it. I go, no, what, don't you? Because you hadn't caught your fish yet. I'm like, grab it. You're like, no, I'm good. I'm going to clear this rod. We're having a conversation.
Sure.
The rod is folding, like
it's pegged.
And so by the time I get up and get over there, Jordan grabs the camera, and I literally lifted out of the rod holder.
And it's already gone.
And it stopped moving.
But there's nothing you did. You saw how my fish was hooked.
Oh yeah.
Right? It was the same exact grab. It was the same. Took time. We got
Put
over there.
pressure on it. Turn. That fish is pulling line.
And you look at it, you bring it in, and there's hooks everywhere in its mouth.
What's interesting is on that particular fishery, we can use barbed hooks.
Absolutely.
It's not Washington. I mean, we're down there in Oregon, and that particular body of water, you're all barbed up, and we got a treble hook and a single hook to pin that Coon-Shrimp on that spinner. Guys were asking on the spinners, there are so many really good colors from multiple companies on these 3.5 Hildebrands.
Sure.
4 or 5 beads on your spinner. What was doing it that day? Mexican hat and brass in a combination of red and green.
Pretty much chartreuse, hot orange, greens and hot reds and pinks. Any combination, and copper. We had copper backs.
Oh, it was copper.
Yes.
Yeah, I said brass. It was copper. It's that contrast.
Sure.
It's the contrast in those colors that seemed to produce. And that particular spinner with that flasher that Jared was running on that rod got 3 of the 5 takedowns.
Sure.
Right.
But that is part of the things that we have control over. Everything has to do with where the hooks wind up in the fish's mouth is the only thing that we as anglers have no control over.
Yes.
Everything else we can control except that.
Yep. And we got into a little discussion on gear specific. Didn't have time to put it in, but Jared's running about a 30 or 32-inch leader.
Right.
As water warms up even more, you can begin to shorten those leaders. Like we get into fall fishing, for example, so our summer fishery down at Buoy 10, for example. I will run 24, 26
Get them things
leaders.
really moving.
A lot of whip off those 360 skateboards. But, you know, there we're still, water's mid-50s. We're at a 32 to 30, 30-inch, 32-inch leader. 24-inch bumper, pretty much standard. He's running 100, what do you say,
100 pound.
100 pound.
100 pound.
Yeah. And I'm running a lot of the Cold Water Strong products from Ken just because they're so well made. Lots of swivels, lots of bead chain swivels because things are rotating and rolling in.
With 25 pound fluorocarbon, not that you need fluorocarbon, but it's stiffer.
Yes.
It really makes it move.
You got more whip, much like why we choose to use that on our kokanee presentations, because it adds or imparts a lot more action into your lure, right?
Same thing with sockeye.
Exact same thing. In that color combination as well.
Oh boy.
I was very successful last year with a chartreuse and pink or chartreuse and oranges red bead combination. I'm a big fan of contrast, and no matter what fisheries you're doing. So hopefully you all enjoyed that. We had a great time with Jared. You know, if you never fished with him, look him up. Get Him Dry Fishing Company. Jared Cady. He fishes all year round and all over the place, and he will get you on the fish. Had a great time. Time to go. So weather's going to be decent, man. As I always say, take advantage of it. Get outdoors. Get something done. Have a great week. See you next time right here at Fish Hunt Northwest. God bless. Yes, indeed. Hey, so things to look forward to. I mean, so Columbia River, and we'll get into it here second show, but reopening this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Next week as well, we get 6 additional days, Lower Columbia below Bonneville. We're going to get 1 day out there just because we're so busy. Kids Trout Derby this weekend. Jordan and I are taking part in the Fallen Outdoors next weekend, taking some vets out on American Lake for Memorial Day weekend. And lo and behold, that Saturday, opening day of summer steelhead fishing. Okay. Then we're just around the corner from June, and when June takes off, I mean, we have resident coho in areas 9 and 10. It's like, what do you choose to do?
Well, let's see. There's summer run steelhead fishing.
There's
summer run fishing.
And then of course
summer run fishing over in this river.
Yeah.
And then you can summer run fishing in that river. Oh, another thing, the guys who had the 2 fish hubber fishing today, he goes, yeah, we're going to start fishing summer runs in the Cowlitz next week.
Oh, there you go.
He said there's enough of them down there.
Okay, it's well worth going for. And you know, east side fisheries are still popping off pretty good. Guys getting some real nice triploids over there at Rufus. Some of the walleye fisheries are really starting to take off now because they're post-spawn on a number of our bodies of water. So the walleye they've strapped on the feed bag now.
Our trout fishing, you want to talk about trout fishing in the lakes right now? Up this, so you go over my side and the Okanagan area.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh my, right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Well, we're getting out next week, test the waters a little bit for some local kokanee fishing. It is that time of year as well. And some buddies, you know, Joe Q at Gamakatsu, he's got some 16, 17-inch fish off our local lake back here.
And they're in the lake.
They are in the lake.
The lake.
Now, maybe a year where we don't get into a bunch of them, but a few of them that you're getting decent size.
No, in the lake, you don't get a bunch of them.
No, and, you know, some of the activity out here in South Puget Sound as of late, I'm telling you.
Oh, I got a report today from my buddy.
I got a report yesterday from my
yeah, same deal, right?
Yeah, I was like, where was the phone call? Clayton says, I will go with you, Bill, anytime. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, except for Saturday, Clayton, you got scale duty at the kids derby, right? And you got to get it down to the micron because what's the difference between first and second place? Usually about a half ounce.
Oh, see, one of these split shot right here.
Yeah, just pop that right in
there.
Give them ideas, Bill. This ain't where was that? Wisconsin walleye fishing.
That guy was he dropped weights inside those walleye.
Oh yeah.
The best part was watching the other guys around him when he got caught.
They were a little mad.
That was awesome. I'm like, wow.
Yeah,
I thought I could swear.
Those guys, I heard new words. Like he was making up words on the fly.
They were weaving tapestry of expletives. It was just beautiful.
They
tapered on one end and thick in the middle. And just, oh man.
Yeah, it was impressive. There was some other guy that did that recently too, and it was again a walleye.
Those guys go to jail.
Yeah, oh yeah, they take that serious. Yeah, no.
That's fraud. That's
you got caught armed robbery on multiple homes. We're going to let you off with a warning. You put weight in walleye? That's 10 years, man.
And you got to get through Bubba and Jethro over here. They're not going to work you over first.
Yeah. So, speaking of walleye, we do got to get some walleye fishing in with Bobby Loomis and Richie Harrod over there on the east side. We got some of that coming up as well. So again, this time of year, we're going to get through this little weather woes here that we're currently experiencing. Though again, the rain is, I always like that mid-May rain. If you're really thinking about where you're going to be the first week for summer run opportunity, and you watch those rivers spike up, you're like, holy smokes.
Can I throw a little bit over here?
Yeah.
It's the middle of May, and I'm a morel hunter. I'm a mushroom hunter. And this little bit of rain we just had right now.
You're a morel.
It is going to make mushroom hunting right now spectacular.
Go crazy, huh?
One more thing you can do, kids.
Yep. You're loading up your freezer with those. I mean, who doesn't want some morels and some spring chinook?
Oh dear.
That is well worth the time.
I might have eaten that the other day.
I'm sure you probably did. Yeah.
I might have done that.
Yeah. All right. I've mentioned it a couple times. Want to remind everybody tuning in here. Yes, indeed. This Saturday. And boy, we're only a couple days away here. We've been going like crazy, getting all ready for this. So many prizes ready to go. Lunch provided. Guide boats are getting loaded. Lots of folks getting on the webpage, www.fishhuntnw.com. Go to the events tab. You're going to find all the information for our sixth annual Kids Trout Derby, Fish Hunt Northwest, over at Summit Lake at the Community Center. You're going to have all the information there available. You can RSVP, you can sign up, get your kids and family in the guide boats completely free. And no, you do not need to bring any of your own fishing gear. If you're jumping on the guide boat, they're providing everything. You show up, get on the boat, go fish, catch your fish.
Cool.
They bring you back in. You drive over to the community center, get in line, weigh in your fish. Then you go see Sherry and the gals over there at the covered area. You're going to get your free T-shirt, your free raffle ticket.
Wow!
And you're going to go grab your lunch, and you're going to stand around, wait for weigh-ins to be done. And then we put the announcement board up, show all the winners, and then we do the raffles. And I was there this morning putting the adult raffle buckets together. Shing's going to finalize those tomorrow and dress them all up and make them look kind of nice. But the adult raffle buckets, I'm telling you, man, $5 a ticket, and there is a ton of gear in there, and of course a bottle of spirits, and for $5 a bucket. Okay. Not to mention Kelly at Silver Horde. He always sends us 4 complete packets of Silver Horde gear. Each one values at $250. You're talking 360 flashers.
Wow.
There's spoons in there.
Tackle is not cheap now, bro.
No. And these packets are sealed and full of Puget Sound gear, ready to go. Nice. The value on those are $250.
Nice.
Offered Wild has jumped on this year.
Okay.
Dawn New, and he's going to be there with a booth and offering up information for everybody. But he also offered up, not only did they give us money to sponsor the event, but he also brought us 4 $250 gift cards for Bob's Sporting Goods down south.
Now we're talking. Okay.
For the adult raffle, you buy $5 tickets. A lot of you like to throw down $20-$40, whatever. It's really great because we use that money for the following year to purchase all the kids' T-shirts and get them all printed. So there's a lot of value in us generating funds out of that adult raffle. Well, you take a bucket with a bottle of spirits and a lot of gear, or you got your option. You can pick one of those $250 gift cards down at Bob's, or you can grab that saltwater pack from Kelly over at Silver Horde. I mean, we got some really good prizes this year. So,
are we eligible?
Say
it.
You're gonna have to wear a wig and dress a little differently.
I got you.
Maybe you can put a fake beard on Walter. He can pass as an adult. Yes, I'm here for the raffle. Yeah. So anyway, lots going on. It's gonna be a fun weekend. Fingers crossed. Say your prayers. We don't have to deal with any of the weather. It can hold off until we're done. And just looking forward to a really good time. And then get this put that one to bed because we got way too much other stuff coming up.
Dude,
busy.
You won't be much sleeping in the future.
No, sleep's overrated. Okay. How about some sturgeon discussion? Anybody out sturgeon fishing, catch and release opportunities? There's plenty of them out there. Jared kind of had said it multiple times when we were fishing. I mean, some of these fisheries should be catch and retain because there just seems to be so many.
There are lots of them.
God,
and they were bouncing all over where they were rolling and splashing and partying everywhere.
Yeah.
When we were there.
Yeah, for sure.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it was impressive. So
it took us all of what, 8 seconds to hook the first one?
Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous. Cast rod, sit in the rod holder, cast rod 2, look over, rod's getting bit, pick it up, and then you'll see what happens as we move through this. But yeah, it was definitely a good time. So let's roll on into it, Jordan. Show number 2.
Okay.
Let me shut this down and start that up on your count. Hello and welcome to Fish on Northwest, Duane England, Bill Herzog.
Hunting, fishing is my kind of style. I float the Wainuchi with
Right there. Oh, there we go.
I'm proud I own the
That river bright Chinook hatcheries and keep that fish. Look at that thing. It's not a bad start right there. Oh, it's a big kokanee.
Well, this is as old school as you could ever imagine.
We're fishing this McKay pot. One of the cool things about a McKay pot is it's got our bait tunnel built in.
Well, buddy, what do you think, huh? Oh my gosh. You spotted him. 360 rod in the Quick Series. Fantastic rod. 10.5 foot, 17 to 40 pound rating. Water getting in there, and he's going to pull right out of my hand. Here he goes. Hello and welcome to Fish on Northwest, Duane England and Mr. Bill Herzog.
Good morning.
Yep, you're here.
I am.
You're back for more.
I can't stay away.
No,
it's impossible.
Too good a time. Nice hat you got there.
Hey, it's personalized.
Yes, yes. John Posey was very impressed with your skill set.
Even with my scissors and glue. It really was.
This is a custom. You know, you're going to have to autograph that someday and just give it away to somebody.
It is autographed. You look underneath.
Oh, you already signed it yourself.
It's already signed with a silver Sharpie.
Okay, well, there you go.
Silver Sharpie. Yeah.
I want to welcome everybody to tonight's program. So glad you could join us. Lots of great content once again coming at you as we've been on the road tackling different fisheries. And this was a good one, man. But before we get there, you know, last week we're talking springers. Now we're moving on to some sturgeon. But got to remind everyone, hey, we got an extended opener coming up on the Lower Columbia, below Bonneville, down to what the heck is it? I want to say Rice Island, but that ain't it. Tongue Point on the Columbia, so we can fish that entire stretch, our beloved Kalama area, which we may get out to next week.
Ooh.
This weekend we're too busy. We have the Kids Derby next weekend. We also have a veterans event that we're going to get some folks out on the water for a Memorial Day weekend veterans event with Fallen Outdoors. But we have a day we're going to squeak in there. We're hooking up the boat. We're going springer fishing.
Oh, there's going to be some dead salmon.
We're going springer fishing. And what are we going to be throwing? 360 flashers, 6 to 8, 10 ounces of lead, downriver troll. We check the tides. They look conducive to production.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good, right?
They do.
And we'll have some Coon-Shrimp going and some prawn spinners, 3.5 Hildebrandt blades.
The standard issue this summer.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie up some 30-inch down to 26-inch leaders. We'll see how much whip they want, 24-inch bumper, and we'll show you that rigging. We'll explain it all to you. If it's Greek to you right now, will totally make sense once we've done those fisheries and get that content. Bring it all to you. I'm excited to get back on the water in our Allied and put some springers in the box.
I tied up some leaders, some prawn spinners leaders.
Oh, you did?
That I can't wait to show you.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh boy, yes.
I'm excited now.
I took notes.
Good stuff.
I took notes.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So we have that to look forward to. We also have several bags from Big Jared at Yakima Bait. Sent us some of those new cut plugs and some spinfish.
Did he ever?
My goodness. And I was talking with buddy Chris Fotopoulos, and he was like, yep, stick with the smaller size. Like you want to go with them micros, them little tiny guys. I believe that. We used to knock the heck out of them big Chinook on that kokanee size cut plug by Brad's, know. So they will grab those small presentations spinning at a high rate of speed.
And it's been proven since it's been coming out.
For sure.
They want the small ones.
Yes.
In the river especially.
And of course, Big Jared did us a solid. He sent us some of the very best, the greatest, the best. Nobody has better colors of those cut plugs.
And we're down there are only several hundred, so we got to be careful.
Yeah, we're getting down there. So I'm excited to give those a spin and try to put some springers in the box. I believe John Posey's cleared his schedule. He's going to join us. We're right down there in the backyard of Woodland and Lamb of Glass, and so he'll jump on board. Speaking of Lamaglass, we're going to describe and explain a little bit on how well these battle glass rods work when we hit that Springer fishery.
We watched them in action.
Or that sturgeon fishery. So we are back with buddy Jared Cady, John Posey, and Josh Warren at Work Sharp. We enjoyed some catch and release sturgeon fishing in the channel while we were down there Springer fishing. Put those battle glass, fiberglass rods by Lamaglass to work. Had such a great time. Figured we might as well bring you this because it's well worth the watch. Don't go anywhere. Bringing you some catch and release sturgeon right after this break. The new leader in heavy gauge aluminum boats. Allied boats have standard reverse chine and lifting rakes to help you plane faster and run at lower RPMs. Allied boats have several models to choose from, ranging from a 19-foot Mustang all the way up to a 32-foot Liberator. So regardless of what type of heavy gauge aluminum boats you are looking for, Allied Boats will have it for you. Contact Allied Boats today to learn more about these incredible fishing machines.
Sharp as can be. Super strong, super durable.
Really good penetration. Thinner and stronger.
Catch fish after fish.
I want to make sure that I'm using the best stuff possible.
World's finest hook.
World's finest hook.
Gamakatsu. World's finest hook.
Before I head out in the field, I make sure I'm ready. Out here, moments come without warning. And what most people call luck is just being prepared when the chance finally shows up. Work sharp.
Max Lure has been making time-proven fishing lures since 1969. Our quality fish attractors have become essential gear for generations of anglers. From the iconic whiting ring and sling blade to the versatile sonic bait fish, each of our products are designed to help you reel in bigger and better fish. Max Lure products have helped anglers catch more fish for years, and we're confident you will too. Get your tackle at maxlure.com.
All right, Jared, we're taking a little break from our Springer fishing. You said there's sturgeon here.
Yeah, there's quite a few sturgeon around. There's a catch and release fishery here that we can target some of those fish and just have a really good.
Okay, so you pulled the classic battle glass, Lamaglass rods out. What was this thing, a 15 to 20 on the rig?
15 to 30, 3/4 ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Pretty much do everything.
Pretty much do everything. Now we have the owner of Lamaglass with us, so he has no doubt that these rods will handle pretty much any size sturgeon.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it to the test.
I mean, we've landed some really big fish on them.
Fantastic. When was the last time you caught a sturgeon?
Well, not long ago.
Okay,
actually.
how long ago?
Yes.
Well, there you go. Well, okay, we're gonna bait this up, put a piece of herring on here.
Yep.
Or a whole herring.
Yep, we're just gonna run whole herring, anything we have from trolling.
Perfect. We'll show the folks later on how to do that, and let's get some baits in the water and see if we can't grab a couple.
Yeah, that's fine for you.
Perfect. Here we go. All right, here goes Josh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
You gave it the wood, dude. Sure.
Wow,
that's aggressive. That was a mile.
Nice.
Pretty good. Well done. The rod pulled a little bit, and I let out some line.
That's a good spot for this.
And it kind of pulled a little bit, let out some line, and then he just freaking bomb went off.
Careful here, careful.
Yeah.
You got the anchor rope there too.
Yeah, well.
Where's he going with it?
It feels like he's against it, Jared.
Is he? I'm gonna do this.
Yep.
Here.
Here we go. Ah, you're good. Okay, I'm coming over the belt. Here we go. No, he's just running like
It's just a little 5-footer.
absolutely running. Oh yeah.
I came off the pectoral there. They wrap their pectoral a lot. So
The battle glass. Oh, we're battling now, kids. Look at that thing. Uh-huh.
yeah, pull towards the middle of the river.
Yeah, pull it.
Well, being that he turned him, he can't do that big. Stomp on the boat over there. He should push out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Sweet. No, he's going the other way.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go around the boat again here. Come on, buddy. Did I see it?
Yeah, that was. Were you free spooled?
No.
What happened? You weren't free spooled.
No.
You just smashed it.
Just absolutely blew it up. Here he is.
Oh,
it's a beauty. Not a Springer.
No, those rods will handle just about anything.
Yeah.
They are amazing rods.
Powerful.
Here we go.
There he is.
Oh, yeah. A little bath for Duane. Hey, buddy. Look at you, huh?
Welcome to the party.
Beautiful fish. Look at that thing.
Yeah, nice.
You gonna hand it, Jared?
Yep. Just gonna do this.
There we go, man.
That way they don't get
Oh, yeah.
in my head. Okay, so.
Nice. Right in the mouth.
Yep.
With the hand. There we go. Give you a little slack there. There you go. I got it.
Here. You want to tail him or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, man.
Yeah.
He's got one more
thumb
chance.
on there.
Yeah, right. Yeah. See?
There you go. Perfect.
Nice.
Yep.
There.
Oh, shit. It's all right. He's going to take it. You're letting him have it.
Run.
There you go. Oh, nice. That'll work. That'll work. All right, we're going for a double. Good luck.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I don't think this is your 8-footer.
No, I don't think so. What does it look like? Same as his?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bigger.
A little bit bigger.
Okay.
There's a kill in line.
Yeah.
Fighting?
A little bit.
You want me to turn the clicker on?
Yeah.
It makes some noise.
What are your numbers on your spool?
81.
81?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Grip.
Yeah.
This one probably got robbed too then.
I'm sure that one is going bait left on it because it's got
Yeah, that one was manhandled also. There's lots of charm. Look at that. 4.5. 4, sorry. Big as a small child. Push him out. Still got some. 30 feet. Oh, the line count just messed up. You robbed there too? Double rob? Yeah. There we go. So, yeah, this line counter is...
Fish.
Mm-hmm.
A little tired now.
Yeah. Oh, you want some more now? No. Okay. Okay, buddy. Yeah. You want to grip him? You want to hold him? No, it's all good. You can release him. All right, here we go. Good. Thank you very much, mister. That's the way you want to let him go. He said thank you also. All right, catch another one.
Hatchery and Wild Coexist is a nonprofit organization dedicated to highlighting the importance of fish hatcheries and the vital role they play in wild fish recovery and providing abundant fisheries. Hatchery and Wild Coexist is a nonprofit organization dedicated to highlighting the importance of fish hatcheries and the vital role they play in wild fish recovery and providing abundant fisheries.
All right, Jared, so we took a little break from our springer fishing. We're obviously out here chasing sturgeon now. Pretty simple rigging, actually. You got a dropper lead.
Yep.
How much weight we using?
Anywhere from 6 to 10 ounces, just depends on depth of water.
Yep, and the actual leader is also braid.
Yeah, that's about
braided leader, right?
60-pound braid, just standard braid, something cheap, something easy.
And you got this rig so that the lead is actually on a slider.
Yep.
Some protection beads there against the barrel swivel.
Yeah, the reason we want it on a slider is that when we set that bait, we want that fish to be able to move.
Yeah.
And take the bait away from where it's sitting so that they can't feel us until they have a really good chance to.
If you had a fixed weight on here, they'd pick up this bait, they'd try to start moving, it would have pressure or drag, they just let it go.
Yeah.
They just drop it.
Yep.
They typically, I mean, real trouty in presentation.
Definitely, when they pick it up. Yeah.
You watch that rod tip and it's just very trout-like. It's not like as soon as they bump it, you just, now every once in a while you get freight trained.
Right, we did. Yeah.
Every once in a while. Yep, and so pretty simple on how you're rigging this.
Yep.
You want to set that down, just show everybody how you're, and we were running the bigger black label. We have some leftover herring from our springer fishing earlier, so we're just going to show that here. Don't necessarily need to even dye them, cure them, nothing. We're fishing
just
black
straight.
label right out of the package.
Yeah. So first thing what we're going to do here is we're trying to sew up the spine. And so I'm going to take my point of my hook. This is a 5/0 gummy, or about a 5/0 hook.
Yeah.
I'm going to push it through, pull it through, and we're just going to do 3 or 4 wraps right through the spine.
So you're going, make sure you're under the spine and back over the top. Yep.
That's the strongest point of the fish. So that's really what's going to hold our bait on there.
Yeah.
Pull it through, and
Again,
then we're going to leave
fancy.
Yeah, there's 3 wraps there for the size of the bait. It's probably good. Leave a little bit of slack, because what I want to do is take the point of the hook. I'm going to come right in behind the head.
We get a bit? Yeah, Bill thinks we did.
Yeah, Bill's got one.
Oh, we got a fish on. There you go. Finish this up real quick.
Well, so come right in behind the head, point down, and we're going to bring that right out the top of the nose.
There you go.
Ideally.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't always perfect, but pulls out through the top of the nose and pull it through. And that allows to expose the hook just like that, nice and snug. And then the last part we're going to do a half hitch right over the top and pull it tight over the tail.
Yeah.
That holds my bait in place.
Woo!
Speaking of which, go to the back.
Here, you want to go under that one?
Sure, sure.
Okay, there we go. All right, and that's how we're basically rigging for sturgeon. As you can see, it actually works pretty good. Let me get out of your way?
Okay.
Okay, there we are.
Yeah, how you doing?
Now we'll do the dance.
Pull that fish that way, middle of the river.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Do the best you can there.
Oh, yeah.
I know you have so much control.
Yeah, control your fish.
Sure. How much you click around?
Oh yeah, you want to hear it?
Basically doing this one hand.
Don't throw a disc out.
Actually, I'm glad I got the right hand.
Mm-hmm.
You think I'm babying this thing?
Yeah. What are you doing there?
That's what I'm doing.
Is this a better one?
I'm sure to tell you.
Well, seems pretty decent.
Nobody really knows why they're here, but they're here and they're fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
Good fish. That's a good one.
Shabby, huh?
Not shabby. All right, bring me that rod tip.
Nicely done, William.
Yep.
How's the arm?
Actually, pretty good. This
Yeah.
was called a brunt.
Yeah.
It was real.
Yeah.
If I had the other hand,
There we go.
Yeah, right.
Beautiful fish too.
Yeah,
Stars
nice
on
and
it.
clean.
That's probably a 40-year-older, 40, 35.
Probably.
Wow.
Nice barbless hooks. Take care of them and see you later, bud.
How'd they come? Right on.
There you go.
Nice.
See you later.
Durka durka.
Excellent. Okay.
Thank you. Thanks,
Well,
Captain. Nice.
well done.
How fun.
Yeah.
Battle glass, baby.
Yeah, battle glass all the way.
So anyways, we'll do right.
Yeah, we were trying. Well, we were trying to show the rigging. Pretty
What
simple,
about
you know, and
Yeah.
to the point, but sometimes interrupted by a fish fight. And Bill handled that handily.
Yeah.
Handily.
Well done.
Well done for an old man.
Down there.
I mean, I'm feeling just tiny little vibration on it. Yeah.
Shad makes the best.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, good one.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, do we have the same fish?
I think we're in. I think that's what's going
Did
on.
he eat both baits?
Out of there.
He moved them together so you could have a big
He
snack.
moved them both together and probably ate both baits.
Over, under. This way.
There you go.
Little guy.
Nice.
Try bringing him to the right side of the boat. No giant, but not bad.
But not bad.
Well, jump him right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, he's pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Watch that motor, just reach out and away.
Kind of a jump.
Just more
Kind of a jump.
porpoise.
Yeah.
Porpoise?
Yeah.
Look at the bend on them rods.
That's incredible.
The battle glass.
Yeah.
Love it.
Game.
You're right, John. It's got enough
Hold on,
backbone,
keep
like
dragging,
to
coming out, don't
lob
knock
these
them
weights
hard
out
enough.
there and put some pressure to that fish. But that, they bite so light most of the time.
They do.
You're not full.
Yeah.
That sensitive tip is something else. Really shows you
Well,
what's going
listen to
on.
your drag. There you
Yep.
go. But listen to your drag. Find where that sweet spot is,
Kind of the idea.
where you're getting
Yeah.
like one tick out of it. At certain angles, you'll
That's one
gain
of
a
the
lot.
beauties of fiberglass.
Yeah, absolutely. So forgiving.
Yeah.
It take a lot of pressure.
Listen to your drag.
And
Like
power.
you're not,
Yeah.
you're doing everything right because you can't do anything right now. Yeah.
Yep.
Go for it. You saw what I did there, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wrap it.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, you want to go ahead and... Oh, you lost the weight, but you want to grab the tail? So I'm going to help it lift here, grab that tail just like a salmon. Yep. Cool. Nice. Hey, you good? There you go. Good.
No thing.
That's pretty fun. I'm going to push his head out.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done.
Fun.
Good fish,
Thank
dude.
you. Yeah.
They pull pretty hard.
Yeah.
Behind every great fishtail, every grip and grin glory shot, a record set, there lies tragedy, folly, mishap, strife only an angler's heart can know. Out here, you have to earn your strikes. It won't be pretty, but we'll have your stern through thick and thicker, because there are always more fish in the sea, and the right one, it's out there, just waiting to be found.
The Northwest premier upland bird hunting destination. Located along the beautiful Umatilla River in eastern Oregon. Fully guided bird hunts with expert guides and top-notch dogs. Enjoy comfortable accommodations and gourmet meals at the Riverview Lodge. Book your sensational hunting experience with Horseshoe Curve Outdoors.
Defiance Marine is the one-stop shop for the Pacific Northwest angler. Defiance Marine guarantees the best price on a new and best service on a repower for your current boat. Defiance Marine is a Honda Premier dealership and one of the largest on the West Coast. Defiance Marine is a boat dealer who proudly sells Defiance, Allied, and Arima boats. All boats are built by West Coast fishermen for West Coast fishermen. Defiance Marine has all your boating needs to help you get out on the water. Well, what do you think, huh? Not too bad?
Well, not bad at all.
That did not take very long.
No.
And we were into them, huh?
Yeah.
That was great. That first one, freight train.
Yeah, that was pretty instant.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to that classic sturgeon peck. We talked about a little bit, kind of trouty and how big the fish are, but
not a lot of pecking going on there.
Not a lot of pecking on that one. The other ones were more classic, and at one point, Josh was holding one rod, and we got another rod over there. It's like, which one is it going to be? And pretty decent fight.
Yeah. I think a lot of times the fish will get competitive when you have big groups together. Those bites happen real fast.
You made a comment that they kind of come through in small groups, almost like grazing cattle.
Like grazing cattle, pushing in, like you definitely feel like there's waves of fish to come through every few minutes, and then boom, 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 you get a bunch of bites, and it goes away for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then boom, boom, boom again.
You think in this this particular body of water that tide affects their feeding, much like fish in other bodies of water with tidal influence?
Tide's definitely in their mind for sure.
Yeah. So, but they're always here. Yeah. It's a great opportunity. Yeah. And now you're doing the sturgeon thing while you're in this particular part of the region, running some Springer trips.
Yeah, so we've been running Springer trips in the morning and did a little catch and release sturgeon fishing.
Yeah, phenomenal. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Great time.
Any idiot can do it, right? Oh, hey. So anyway, can't thank you enough, Jared. That was a really good time.
I'm glad to have you guys.
Outstanding. There you have it. That was a great way to spend the afternoon.
I'm here to tell you, we're using the Battle Glass, right?
Yeah.
If there was ever a great name for a rod, did you look at the torque? And then we just watching there how much bend you could put on that rod and nothing happened to it. Well, Jared was talking about it, that he had a sturgeon on with a client before, and he had his anchor out.
Yeah.
And that thing went around the anchor, and the rod wrapped around
the anchor
twice.
Right.
And they wrapped it all the way back around.
Didn't break.
Did not break, and that's all you need to know about those rods.
He did tell that story. John Posey, owner and president of Lamaglass, looked at him and said, "I believe you."
Oh, yeah.
And just like everyday occurrence, right?
And
you can see it in every one of those fish fights. You really can see that full-on parabolic bend and how symmetrical it is when Josh has that fish right close to the boat.
Right.
And he kind of comes up on that rod a little bit, and it is just pegged, man.
He had it just a little too high, but it still didn't matter. That thing, normally you'd be just waiting for that sound.
The three things you want in a rod to perform like that: ultra strong, ultra forgiving, very sensitive, especially in the tip. Like we talked about multiple times, sturgeon typically will pick that up, and I call it very trouty because it's very trout-like.
It's a hat trick.
Yeah.
Rod strength.
And then you saw Jordan and Josh, hook set on those things and swing to the fences and those rods all day long. I'm telling you, and Battle Glass comes in a 10 to 20, I believe, if I remember right. I have 3 of them down in the shop, a 10 to 20, 8'6". I'm excited to use those going into this season for our resident coho.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Downrigger fishery. It's a great downrigger rod because it is all glass and it's forgiving. It's a great plug rod, right?
Oh, yes.
But it has application in multi-fisheries, and this resident coho fishery is going to be another one of them. That was the 9-foot 10 to or 15 to 30, which will handle those
fish with that.
Yeah, you can.
Oh boy.
A lot of guys are buying those for downrigger rods. So had a great time with Jared Cady once again. He will get you out on the fish. Number of fisheries he does throughout the season, but you need to get to his webpage and book early because he fills up relatively quick on most of his fisheries. That's going to do it for us. Get him Dry Fishing Company. That's what I'm trying to say. Going to do it for us this week. We got some fishing to get out and do. We got a kids derby to do. By the time we get back here in studio next week, we will have accomplished a ton. I suggest you get out and do the same. Get outside, get something done. Enjoy. Thanks for joining us. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. God bless. We'll see you next time right here, Fish on Northwest. You only get out sturgeon fishing once a year.
Yeah.
Might even be a couple years before I get back.
And usually it's accidental like that. We had no plans on doing it. But all of a sudden, there we are. And while we're here, it's like when you're Christmas shopping and you go by the tavern. Well, I hadn't planned on having a beer, but I just sit right in here,
When you're Christmas shopping and you go past the tavern. Well, I got no choice now. I'm committed.
We're here. We're here.
Yeah. No, over there, Upper Columbia, when you're fishing out in front of the chutes, for example, hover fishing for those Chinook in September.
Sure.
Man, I've seen we've hooked some 8-foot sturgeon on those salmon rods. And
when we're in Drano hover fishing for Chinook, and they say don't leave your bait near the bottom because the sturgeon is paved in there. And once in a while,
oh, buddy,
all of a sudden there's a king, and no, it's not. Here we go.
Yeah.
So that's when they said, "When's the last time you got a sturgeon?" I go, "Why? Don't do it on purpose, but it happens."
Yeah, once in a while.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. And well, if you're fishing with the right rod, you'll land those fish. I mean, yeah. I think sturgeon actually like the challenge. They know what they're doing. They've been hooked so many times.
I think they like it.
They like it.
It's kind of like a challenge. It's a TV show for them.
It is. I saw the humans again. Went up and saw the humans again.
It's a jackass. They're doing.
There are multiple reservoirs along the Columbia River where you will go oversized sturgeon fishing. You catch these fish. They have been caught who knows how many times.
Sure.
They have scars on their mouths, you know, and from hooks being removed and whatnot. Yeah, pretty commonplace to see scarred up fish like that because they've been caught so many times.
You'd think they'd learn.
Yeah, true testament to their durability, man. They are
Sure.
they're a dinosaur. They grow extremely slow. You know, on some of our catch and retain opportunities on those short windows, one day here, one day there, DFW worked on that program for 15, 20 years because the growth rate on them fish are so slow.
Sure.
Then they put that slot limit out there and you can go fish this reservoir or that one, and then you can retain some of those sturgeon, and they're all going to be like cookie cutter, same size. It becomes so popular. And so many people jump on that opportunity and participate.
The Roosevelt one especially.
Yeah, we went from, we get 5 days. We get, you know, we used to have seasons. Now we get 5 days. Now we get this last season. We had 1 day.
1 day.
1 day of fishing, much like Area 10 is going to have a 1 day opener for Chinook because we get 1,300 fish. The thing is, it's like you see how popular that is. Unfortunately, it'll probably always come back to a money issue, but I advocate for DFW to say, hey, these are fisheries that are becoming popular and people really want to do it. Now, it's going to take a while to build these, but if we get started now, 20 years from now, when half of us are retired, people will get to go fishing for these fish. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's one that draws the people out. And what happens there? License sales. People fund the opportunity to go fishing. They're going to spend money if they know down the road. Now, you build that program to where you have it year in and year out, and a lot more days than just one.
And speaking of spending, people will buy more stuff to do it.
100%.
Be ready.
It's just you just dump money into the industry because you look forward to those opportunities. Now, sturgeon is a kind of an outlier because it does take so long to build those programs. Like, you got to be way ahead of the curve. They should have started these programs years ago. And maybe there are some other ones that, you know, quietly they're just like, oh, they're growing. We just haven't talked about them. I don't know, but would be pretty cool if they could expand that opportunity, give us more opportunity for retention.
Yeah.
You know,
so you should work for the WDFW, by the way.
No, I shouldn't. No, too many people tell me that. I'm like, we're having fun doing this, right? Yeah, there's the idea guy, and then there's the follow through and execute, get it done. Oh, by the way, we need money to make that happen. That's not me.
And that's when that's it.
Two things I don't have ever. I've run out a long time ago: time and money. It's like, nope, nope. Another day with no time and no money. That's just the way it works. Yep. All right. Thank you for making the drive over, sir.
Hey, man. It's what I do.
Coming back Saturday.
I am.
Helping out with the
Trout
That's
going to be a lot of fun.
Yep, for sure. Great show tonight. Thanks, Paul. Clayton, yep. See you Saturday, buddy. You'll be running that scale. And the Fishy Plumber's in the house. Nice. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Had a good time.
I might be back next week for doing something locally. There's a pretty good chance.
A little salt flavor to it?
Well, let's find out. When we come back, I'll let you know.
A 1 and a 3? A 1 and a 3 involved in there somewhere?
Perhaps, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, that is going to do it for us. We got way too much to do, some post-show editing, and, of course, finalization, getting ready for that Kids Derby in a couple of days. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see you in a couple of weeks when Bill and I in the Beard are back in studio right here on a Thursday somewhere down the road. Yep, that's it. Peace out.